That was hysterical, man. I will say one thing, that was a hilarious battle, and it was highly entertaining. I will say that much.
Did you expect me to come in from that direction?
I knew you were coming from that direction, but because of the low supply that you have in your regions, I didn't expect you to commit to this, like, overwhelming the supply thing.
I seen you out of supply. You were out of supply.
I was running out of supply, but I saw that way in advance, and that's why a lot of my troops weren't there. I was preparing these supply lines, and I was going to set up, like, a Hearts of Iron 3 style, like, trickling troops forward kind of thing. But I was keeping it up in the region, even with low supply, because I expected you to maybe be a little ballsy. You were way ballsier than I thought, but I made sure to deal with it.
I have no money, bro. I have no money, so I gotta rush it, you know? I kind of have to rush it too. I thought maybe I could take out a quick stack.
The answer was no. Yeah, that's the max war score I can even get from winning battles. Is that 50%. I can't get any more from winning battles, but that means I only need to capture a few more things, and then whether you accept it or not, I can just force it on you.
I'll accept it 100%. I won't do that. I'll accept it 100.
I think at 100 it'll force you. That's how it works in Imperator. Is once I hit 100%, I could just force you to do whatever. I'm ransoming your guys off to get some more money.
I'm gonna decline it.
Oh, no, they're not to you, they're to your vassals.
Yeah.
I wish this game had Imperator's level of AI controls for stacks, because managing the literal, like, 24 stacks that I have right now, unpause, is just not possible. Due to the way supply works in this game.
It's just, you really gotta keep low stacks, that's all. And I know it's...
Yeah, that's what I have right now. I have, like, this big ass, like 12 stacks running around.
30k in one spot. Other ones retreating.
Yeah, everyone that fought in the battle, that's who you see leaving. But everyone that's staying, these are fresh. They weren't even in the battle. You did have me worried there for a second. I will give you that. It was just so overly ballsy and lacking strategy. I did not expect it.
I guess that's what I was kind of going for.
You definitely surprised me with that. I was really not expecting something quite like that. Okay, so the shield, I thought this was like a shield I could hold, not... Alright, well shit. What does a shield give? Renown and Court Grandeur. Renown, Men-at-Arms, Maintenance Reduction, Court Grandeur, Powerful Vassal, Opinion, Prestige, Renown. I'll replace one of these banners. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Byzantary and Shield. That's pretty nice. So I went ahead and I ordered, like, all the biggest mercenaries. We got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, the 6 largest mercenaries there are. They're hired for 3 years, so I'm gonna use them on the front now, is what I'm gonna do. I can actually go ahead and merge them all into one, and then split them into 2 halves right now. And then, like, head up somewhere to maybe assist my allies up here. That would probably be pretty smart. They're gonna need to go back for materials eventually as well, but since they are just mercs, I'm gonna be a little more ballsy with them. These guys are dying from lack of food and supplies, so definitely have to move them around. True, I definitely do have to keep small stacks, though. Something to keep in mind. I think I got armor. Yeah, it's terrible, though. Michael Bison can marry your grandson. Okay. To whom? He's a son to my daughter, so his marriage ties aren't exactly the most important. I'll marry him off to someone with good inheritable traits. Try to get those in my family. Alright, his massive stacks have started appearing in the northwest again near my allies, so I'm going to move the mercs back over here and make sure they can defend their offensive.
Oh no. People are asking me to pay back the loan.
You took out loans for this?
Hell yeah. Well, bro, if you're gonna take my empire title, I'm gonna take everything down. Bring the whole economy down with me.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
I think Ras can handle a little economy with his income.
I'll do it, you know.
You can at least be proud in knowing that you did get me to spend like 8,000 gold when you were doing that rush.
Good. Good.
He's so
so...
I got nervous about that rush, so I spent 8,000 gold.
That's for mercenaries, or?
Yeah, I just hired a bunch of mercenaries. I hired the 6 largest mercenary companies. They weren't actually needed. I don't think any of them actually got into the fray before he lost it. But right now, they're the ones that are maintaining my offensive, along with some allies that are being retarded. And while my other guys are just... Well, actually, oh no, they're already up to like full supplies, these guys. So let's start getting them unified again in one spot. Another big stack. I'm impressed that you're regrouping and still trying to fight. I am impressed by that. Fighting to the last man. Something everyone in SRU said they would do, but almost nobody ever did. Can negotiate alliances. Oh yeah, because now I just got the ability to do this for free. Hehehehe. Wonder if there's a powerful, like, notable ally that I can go for. Not Francia, I know that. I can't propose anything while I'm at war, so it doesn't matter. But Bavaria, that would be a real nice one. Methinks. Well, I think, anyway. Who knows? Have fun fighting my allies.
Yeah. Just gotta get that war score, you know?
Look at the ruler of the Abbasid Empire, his learning skill.
I don't know if you can get that war score, to be honest.
I mean, don't say that.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
at
no, I think
53.
I
That's
did
pretty
something.
massive. I can tell what tree
Yeah.
he went into. He is coming back, so I'm gonna start moving more of my men up forward to rejoin the fray. What ones are still having trouble collecting supplies are gonna stay in the rear for the time being. And I lost my court jester. Let's hire a new one. Like my daughter. No, we'll have a courtier do this. That sounds more logical. Oh, my master of the horse died at some point. That's not good. Let's assign a knight to that. So many things happening. You got
so
1%
crazy.
war score. Good job.
Yeah, right? Don't gotta tell me, bro. I checked it once the battle ended.
Yeah. Compared to that last battle, I mean, what you just did was nothing. So, yeah. It makes sense. Now that I know you're fucking insane, I'm just hyper-focusing attention on whatever I want to take.
I'm just hoping that when you take that one province right there, it's not 100%.
Oh, it shouldn't be. This shouldn't. No, this should be like late 80%.
Right?
Yeah, like mid to late 80%. What's it like being excommunicated?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Are people mad at me?
85%.
I'm gonna pause for a second because that shit popping up.
Yeah, me too.
85?
Don't worry, me too.
Yeah, I just saw something crazy. I don't know if any of you guys see it, but I'm gonna keep quiet.
What happened? You
What
lost?
did you see?
Or you getting beaten up? I seen that you getting
No,
beaten
on
up.
your part.
You see something crazy on our part, apparently.
Yeah.
My part. Here you go, Res. Now you're learning.
I was already doing this. You just couldn't see it. The 2 stacks up front were literally
Right.
just there because of because I expected some crazy bullshit from you. That's literally it. I didn't expect shit to be that crazy though. I expected less crazy bullshit. You coming back for a round 2?
Looks like it, right?
What you doing?
What are you doing, bro? You're moving.
What are you
boards around,
doing? I'm the one over here winning. Get out. What's the matter with you? Buddy, hey.
Hey,
Hey, hey.
Crazy.
Look, we don't want your fucking Prussians over here, alright? Get the fuck out. Oh, the fuck this guy thinks he is, you know? Fucking... This guy. Damn it, Vince. I don't care if someone's gonna be chased. Can't they deal with this themselves?
Raz, you just have 14,000 mercenaries.
Yo, he's fighting, bro. He really has to fight this.
We have potential conflicts brewing, so I'm gonna head up. Because it's really looking like it. Alright, I guess he is going in. Although, little does he know, that's the mercenaries he's going in on.
It's fine.
So we're gonna have 2 battles, a big one and a small one.
Yeah.
You have a good chance on the big one, it's just the thing is that these are mostly mercenaries, if not entirely.
I mean, my AI does something. They're too far in the back.
Oh, your
Oh my
ally's
God.
coming over here to the little fight.
They might if they get to time. Come on, get time.
Oh, they'll get here alright. They'll get here in time to die.
Yeah, they'll still stop you. Okay, alright, they're still stopping you. And then, am I winning this? I don't think so. No.
I'll be
Oh
impressed
my
if you
God.
don't win that top one. I mean, you're fighting
Yeah, I
mercenaries and you
will.
have like a 40 advantage. How could you lose that one?
There's too many guys. They're dying too quickly. It's too late.
You tried really hard to confuse the fuck out of me. I'll give you that.
I was trying to stop you. I was trying to make a circle around it, and then just trap them in there and fight them off. But I don't have the men.
Oh, okay. I will send you the enforced demands.
I just click it.
Yeah, or you can send me the surrender. Either way.
I clicked it, so.
I just had to
So did it
unpause
go
for a
down?
second to get it. Greetings, Vladimir. You have beaten me. I can resist no longer. I hereby surrender to you and your armies. Just let me keep my dignity.
I just want to be remembered as Vladimir the Impaler, bro. Who tried to fight off
Victory.
the big guy.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay, so I am in your shirt.
Yep, you're a known criminal
Honestly,
in my nation.
oh, Travis Land is free. Oh no, it's not. You just own it.
Yep, I took over your entire empire.
Ooh, my renown kind of popped up. It's my family, bro. My family's all over this.
Oh yeah, I see you had, you put a law on the entire empire. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna be getting rid of that. There's no more law on that. Look at all this new shit. Jesus Christ. So much stuff.
Oh man, I hope that was entertaining, man. One day when it's an even fight.
Yeah, there's gonna be more PvPs, naturally. But you're still in the game. It's not over. That's the beauty of this game.
No, of course. Yeah.
You could still
but
end up
you
with
know,
an empire. There's still time left.
I'm okay with doing another run, you know, soon.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can stop playing in your current situation, technically speaking, if you wanted to.
I won't do that.
But you could also keep playing because you do still exist, and you may be able to either plot your way to getting my empire, or getting independence, or you might be able to convince me to make you independent somehow.
Can I convince you to pardon me first?
I don't even know how that works.
I sent it to
you. Oh
you.
yeah, because you're a witch and you're excommunicated. So you have two things.
I was exposing mad people in your throne too. Was that fucking you up at all?
Ah, you were fucking them up, not me.
Confusing you?
No, see, when you do that, it helps me. Because then I'm a very dictatory kind of ruler. Whenever someone has that, I imprison them, and then I immediately get either more money out of them with the vassal contract, or I just get money from them if I've already done it in this lifetime.
It's actually really fun fighting players. That was my first time fighting a player.
It's just a shame for you that I had a claim on the whole fucking empire, but this is the reason why you got to be careful with intermarrying.
For marrying, you know.
Yeah. Because that's the only reason I got this claim is because we intermarried earlier, because you wanted to intermarry fucking everybody. Yeah. Why is something here just named Poop? And it's brown.
Don't change my names. Please don't. I still have Poland, so I'm kind of like, I really didn't lose a lot. I just lost like my western part.
All right, so now that you are my vassal, we have to talk. Yeah, because you still have a lot of power. Now here's the thing. Yeah, because this isn't over yet. Hey, so let's speak
right now. I remember what just happened. So like,
let's speak. We have to talk now, okay? Because like I said, you're still in the game, and you are still very powerful. You still have your kingdom and everything else you had right now. You just don't have the empire. All your former vassals are mine. So, as it stands, you definitely are a powerful vassal. I'm not sure.
You should put me on your chancellor thing.
And so,
wait, no.
Here's the thing. So you point, like, it is true. You are a criminal. You're a filthy fucking criminal. You are a witch, and you're excommunicated. This gives me a couple paths here we need to talk about. I could pardon you.
Come on, bro. We just went through this.
I could pardon you, yes. But I could also imprison you and then just kill you.
How do I show my allegiance?
Or banish you. So what we need to talk about is the fact that I don't like... If I imprison you, you could still say no, and then we fight another war, and then once it's done, if you had said no to being imprisoned, I know you're too much of a threat, and I just have to fucking banish you and get you out of here altogether, get you sent somewhere else so I never have to deal with you again. And then probably just start executing your children while I'm at it. But I could also pardon you. That is the case. But it's... What kind of a threat are you?
I mean, because I don't know how the game's going to go in like 10, 20, 30 years from now, you know? Like, I don't want to say one thing. I mean, that's what they did in real life. You know, I could be like, hey, you know, we could be chill. And then like, what if I die and it becomes someone else and I start taking land over? You know, I don't know. Do you want to keep it a secret, or I mean, if you really want me to just not do anything, to not like game ruin or something like that, I won't do it. You know, I'll honestly leave it up to you, man. If you want me to do my own thing, you know, I'll do my own thing. But if you want me to not game ruin or anything, I won't game ruin.
What do you mean game ruin? What does this term mean?
Like becoming powerful and stuff, and then taking your empire and shit.
Well, here's the thing.
Like if you don't want me to play like that, I won't do it.
Well,
But if you want me to do my
okay.
own
That's
thing,
very meta. We're in game. You know, we're having diplomacy right now. That's how we're handling this. Just watch any of the SRU. We don't talk about it really on a meta top down perspective.
I mean,
we talk diplomacy.
I won't do anything, man. I'm just trying to chill and maybe
so
build
what
up
would
my
you
towns
rather
and
have
stuff.
happen? Would you rather actually continue being a vassal of mine,
Hell yeah.
or do you want some
yeah.
kind of independence? Because I do see a way that you could get independence.
I mean, I'm okay with being a vassal, but if you don't want to, then you.
If
be
you
independent,
were
I
my
guess.
vassal, the
What am I
only
gonna
thing
do?
is, I would demand you not have 3 fucking kingdom titles. Which is gonna happen, like, probably whenever you die anyway, but if you want to stay a vassal, my biggest condition is that you need to get rid of 2 of your kingdom titles. But
Okay, that's yeah.
I could also set you free with something.
I mean, if you set me free, I literally can't do anything.
I could set you free
So-
with an entire kingdom.
What? For you to come back? I'll have more fun being your vassal.
Yeah?
I'll break up my 2 kingdoms.
Let me look at something
Can-
else real quick. Ah, fucking... Okay. You're lucky, Narfi.
It's the same thing now.
Ah,
Okay.
I can't
Just do a
get a
vassal
claim on everything. I can only get little... I was trying to see... Can I just end the game right now?
Just go after Murphy too. I'll help you with
I
it.
I can't do that just yet, but he did give me his kid. So in a few generations, we'll be there,
Fight
Narfi.
the wolf. You had a chance to fight the wolf, now you gotta fight the bear.
Yeah.
In a few generations, we'll be...
already
So
there.
Narfi, would you just like to surrender right now?
I mean, it's a
Fuck
good time to
off.
ask.
Narfi
you.
loves
You
this.
just got
This is a
fucked up.
meme at this point. I offer this to Narfi every single time, and every single time he gets so angry. He goes, "No, you know how I am. I like fighting to the end." So I'm just saying this to meme on him. All right, so I looked at everything. So okay, because we also have a vassal contract that I can mess around with here, which is funny.
Oh shit, yeah. You could stop me from declaring war on your vassals and shit.
I could even I could give you... No, you already can't. I have too high of crown authority, but I could like give you that permission if I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. I'm gonna offer you 3 things, okay?
Alright.
And you
Yep.
tell me what sounds
I'm on my knees
better to
right
you.
now.
Number 1, a completely just well, I don't know what the word is, but you must promise, like, no going back until further negotiations, that you will not do any scheming against me or my vassals, that you will not try to take anything or do any of the stuff you've been doing generally.
Yep.
Just be a nice
Don't be toxic.
vassal that
Okay.
doesn't try to fuck shit up. And if you promise this until we further negotiate, and then maybe we find a way, like something, like, because you want something else. Don't know why I would ever allow you to just like agree. Oh yes, you can try to overthrow me. So no joining factions against me. No hurting my vassals. None of that. If you agree to this, that's why there's 3 deals I'm offering. If you agree to this, just I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but just no going back. I will pardon you, and you can keep everything you have right now. You have full reign to wage war outside of my nation. I'm never, for any time, really having any plans to go to absolute crown authority where you wouldn't be able to do this. And even if you were, I would just give you the ability to do it anyway. That's deal number 1. You'd keep everything. You just would never hurt me until we further negotiate your release or something. And I will grant you amnesty for your crimes. And you get to keep everything. That's deal number 1. Yeah, I should really go to another room for this. It's none of your fucking business, Narfi. Deal number 2.
I'm just helping him. I mean, you're just paralyzing him.
Deal number 2. Point. Well, I mean,
I'll be fine.
In SRU, he wouldn't even exist at this point.
Yeah, I would be safe though from like anybody else attacking me.
Yeah, like you're safe under me. You're gonna be my strongest vassal. If you can hold on to your 3 kingdoms, you're keeping all of them. I'm looking at everything you have, and you have almost everything you had before. I think all you lost, maybe, was the Kingdom of Trailer Park, because you gave that one away. But everything else, you've pretty much kept. You've lost 1 duchy aside from that. You're still very, very strong.
I was pretty, yeah. I was able to keep them.
You have most of your strength still. So that's deal number 1. Deal number 2. If you cannot promise that you will not be a fucking headache, you are going to give away 2 of those kingdom titles. And then I will still pardon you. Okay. I don't care which 2 it is either, because even your main one gives you ability to expand, because you can go like east through Russia and everything now, or west through Poland. And deal number 3, we will pick you can become independent, so I just don't fucking have to deal with you ever. Like, with any of this crap. You become independent, give you 1 kingdom. It could be any of your 3 kingdoms that you want, I don't care. And we have an agreement where we are not going to internally mess with each other. Like, I'm not going to push any claims on you. You're not going to push any claims on me for a period of time. Those are the 3 offers.
I'm not going to go for 3 because I can't do anything anyway. 1 and 2. I mean, if I go for 2, you just get to know that I'm coming after you.
I know number 1 I would choose.
It must be number 1. I'll just chill.
I know which one you choose, Narfi. You would choose number 2.
No, actually not.
Oh, number 3?
3 probably.
No.
Really? You would choose 1, even though you wouldn't be able to do anything against me.
Yeah, but the only thing I wanted on that is a timestamp. Bijvoorbeeld an X amount of years.
I guess so. That's yeah, like a treaty, like a real treaty. Can we put a timestamp on that?
We could put a timestamp on that. Yeah, that would be realistic. What are you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I'll definitely do 1. I won't do shit, and I'll help you out.
What are you thinking for a time? What if
20 years?
1 year.
I know it's a long time, but it's not.
Or more accurate. So let's start with this. When this time runs out, what do you suddenly want the permission to do?
I mean, I guess just expanding or whatever.
I mean, you're allowed to go invade any foreign country you want.
Yeah, but I guess it would be inside.
Well, I already have crown authority that stops everybody from doing that.
Oh yeah, so I can't even do shit.
And if I knew that I had to give you this, there's a special contract where I could give you permission to go to war with my vassals even. But if I knew I was about to give you that, I would give it to my other vassals too. And I would make very powerful vassals around you, so.
Yeah, see, that's fun then. That would be like a Game of Thrones. Maybe gold?
You want gold. That's something we could work on in the future, actually. There is a way to work on that in the future. Okay, I have an idea. So, how about this? To make it a little more realistic, right?
Yeah.
So this offer's being made to you, gang, right? It's being made to your family, and you'll get to revise it every time a new leader of yours takes over. You'll get to come back, and we can like if you want to, right? And we can maybe try to change some things. So, for example, if you prove for the rest of one leader's life that you are not gonna start fucking with me and my vassals or whatever, then I can subsidize you with some money. And every single leader after that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we could do some shit like that. That's actually pretty cool.
But also potentially discuss some special contracts, for example, because almost all the special contracts are just good for you.
Yeah, no. Thank you, man.
So for
Hey,
now,
I mean, I'm good with the every time a family member dies. If I'm good to you, I get money, and then
yeah. So here's what
you
we'll
know,
do
if
for
I'm
now
not, just
then.
kill
What
me.
we agree upon now
really,
is you keep everything. I will pardon you, and you don't fuck with me and my vassals. We agree upon that, and then
Hell yeah.
in return, you can whatchamacallit, when this is done, we can discuss me like that's for this right now is me granting you a pardon. When your leader's dead, you move on to a new leader. We want to talk about this some more. I could maybe give you some more stuff. So you just focus on taking, because I believe, yeah, everyone in there is still your vassal. I did get like the king of Trailer Park and a couple others, but most everyone there is your vassal. So
Yeah, so I guess you really just take, of course, the empire and all the titles I don't own.
yeah, like primarily, yeah, the duchies you don't own. So the kingdoms you didn't own and the duchies and everything under that, basically, is what I took.
Yeah.
You get to keep the kingdom of Prussia, which goes into the kingdom of the weak Poles and also the kingdom of the Mason Order. Good luck to you, by the way, keeping those other two kingdoms together. I'm not promising to help you keep 2 more kingdom titles together.
Yeah, if I have a civil war, you don't,
Yeah, I don't care what happens there, but I will talk about subsidizing you from the top down and helping you in other ways. For now, be loyal, and here's your pardon.
Hey. Well, GG, man. Hey, I mean, you gotta respect us for the fight that we had.
Yeah, it was cool, right?
And, you know,
And
you
this is a
respecting us,
game,
we
well, like
respect
in
you.
real life, you wouldn't necessarily just like hunt the person down and kill their entire fucking family.
That's how you get, everybody mad and everybody will rise
Even
up
if
and
I
shit.
did take over Narfi immediately after because I had that ability, the game could still keep going because you would both still exist. I can't revoke things from you
Yeah.
or imprison you without you having the ability to say no and starting a civil war.
Yeah. That's when you said you were gonna take everything from me, I was gonna say no, and I was hoping people would rise up with me.
That could have happened, but the thing is, I don't think the scale would have been as big as the first war. I think it would have been
No,
a
of
much
course not,
easier
but, you
war.
know, just
And I
another
still
war you
have
would have to do,
20,000 money. All right, but
it's
nice,
just another war you would have
nice
done
doing
in.
business with you.
So, yeah.
That was
Hell
fun.
yeah. Now I can petition you.
Yeah, we RP a little bit. That's the whole fun part of this, you know? You could come to me with requests. Just don't fucking scheme. Don't put hooks on me and my vassals. Wait, what are you already doing?
No, I won't.
What the fuck are you already doing? All right, he's asking to come to my court. Okay. Get your butt over here.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I see. This is an actual mechanic. Let's see. Gang is at last shown into my great hall. Waste no time before walking up to my throne and bowing deeply. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. Please, my lord, let me sit on your council. You fucker. My talents are overlooked while lesser men are heard at the highest levels. I would share the burdens of the realm as your chancellor. So he thinks he can do a better job than this duke. Perhaps I should replace this other duke, my spy master, instead.
Yeah, because I'm a better spy.
You could have just asked. You didn't have to do it like this.
Hey, what do you mean? It's role playing. Part of the game.
Yeah, so you asked to become the chancellor. But there's also the spy. Which one is the chancellor?
Chances your diplomacy.
Let me look at my council real quick. Okay, I see. So let's see here.
Literally not even day one. And I'm
literally day one. This shit happens. This isn't the worst thing. So this is if I assign you, I actually cannot remove you for like 5 years. One thing, if I give you a seat, you get 25 renown, and so do I, which is kind of a big deal.
Oh.
And man, for forcing this on me, I could fucking weak hook your ass, man.
Oh shit, really? Oh.
And if I do that, I can force things out of you. Like, for example, if I wanted to, like, you know, if you needed to convert, or for example, raising your fucking taxes. You realize this, right?
Oh shit, yeah.
This allows me. You have to accept it,
shit.
but tell me why should I put you on the council? Why?
Is it because I'll be the best spy? What do you mean? You know the shit I've done. You've seen all the shit I've done in the past.
Okay,
know
so
I'll
you
be
want to
good
be
at
the
the job.
spy master?
Yeah.
All right, I will let you prove yourself. I'm gonna be real nice. I'm gonna replace a duke with
Now
you.
I know for certain that I never will accept the
now I'm
vassalization.
going after. I'm gonna start spying on Narfi.
Because here's the one thing I do not take to in any game that I play is whenever anyone starts lying to each other, which is why I do everything with these just boisterous agreements. Because since I know we're having agreements and we can still fuck with each other a little bit in these agreements, it's fine, you know? It's okay.
Yeah, I got you, but you know, I
And conversion.
we made an agreement. That's the agreement. It's like
Yeah,
that's what
and we
everybody
set up
votes,
ways
people
for you to
word.
try to negotiate your agreement too, like a real feudal
Yeah.
vassal.
And it is kind of cool that you could put more taxes and take more levies from me. So like if I build up my levies, you could just take them from me.
All right, I successfully converted this guy. Yeah, and I could try to imprison
told
you
me
at
not
like
to
any
kill
time as well, technically speaking.
And here's my liege. I can give you my whatever, pay homage.
Yeah, this is where you show up, you pledge your allegiance, I get renown, you get prestige, that kind of shit. Vassals love doing
Yeah,
that.
there you go.